This is my main watch here. Hit the change, boom, it shows everything from these are all silvers getting hammered, as you know. I don't know if you're familiar with MSTR.
Uh-uh. What's
That's
that?
the
What's that?
MicroStrategy. He's the largest proxy holder of Bitcoin in the globe. They own 720,000. Um, anyways, I don't want to take your time, but this is arguably one of the
720,000 Bitcoin?
best. Yeah, he's the largest. They have their own treasury. This is one of the best buys you will ever make. MSTR, it's like flatlining because the banks want to take it down. They don't like the fact that they're offering 11% per year on their one of their yields, 11% per year.
That's beating
Obviously, that
the SPY, right?
yeah. In other words, like the banks offer, like the money markets are 3.5 to 4.
Yeah.
Um, this guy's offering 11%. So MSTR, that's a proxy play on Bitcoin. This thing is slated to go to $400 a share, MSTR. If you want to
Wow.
play ETH and not own ETH, this is the purest play, ETHA. It's taken a bath. Today it's trading at 17, well, let me see, 16 bucks. And here's the other one, and I'll end with this because I don't want to take up time here.
Well, it's okay. I'm learning. So,
Okay,
I mean, they're
so
just, everybody's on here like for you right now. So just, it's about you. So don't worry about it.
okay, I enjoy sharing, but at the same time, hopefully sharing good information. BMNR, if you guys know, what's his name? Tom Lee. He's always on CNBC, always. So BMNR is very similar to MSTR. MSTR is a proxy play on Bitcoin. Okay. You want to buy when things are at low basement level. MSTR right now is. Now, and that's a pure play on Bitcoin. BMNR is a pure play on ETH. So what do I mean? MSTR owns about 720,000 Bitcoin. They just bought another 800 Bitcoin last week. So they've been buying anywhere from 20,000 to 120,000.
We're buying at the right
BMNR,
time.
in other words, they want to own, I think they want to own 1 million Bitcoins. So BMNR is a pure play on ETH. ETH
So,
is arguably even a better play than Bitcoin. I'll tell you why. It's because they have a
yeah,
lot more utility.
yeah, way more
It's all the
utility.
smart contracts. All the stable coins are going to be on ETH.
Yep.
So they're getting gas fees. So BMNR, Bitcoin mining is, even though it's called Bitcoin mining, it's just ETH. They own 3.5% of all the ETH on the globe. Their
Already?
goal, yeah, their goal is 5%. And unlike Bitcoin, which you cannot stake, you guys are familiar with staking, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
staking
Crypto class.
on ETH, you get about 3.5 to 5%. So per year, when they're staking their ETH right now, they're making 17 million per month. Per month. The goal is 100 million per month. That's where it's going. You can
Shit.
buy BMNR. Look at this, BMNR
Uh-huh.
right now at 19 bucks. Now, if you go here, look at this. Look at this thing. That's the
Wow.
profit. We're talking the billions. And it's
Yeah.
beautiful because everything says to sell, but look at what it's done in the 1 year, 139%. Strong sell, strong buy, analyst rating.
That's
You guys,
hilarious.
you guys, if you want to make fortunes, buy this. If you want
Where do you
ETH,
buy it at? Are you buying on options or what do you?
yeah, no, it's an equity like Fidelity, and everyone carries it. BMNR,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the ticker. So, and here it is what it is. Bitmine Immersion Technologies. They had a show in Vegas. You can YouTube it. Um, again, Tom Lee, CNBC's always interviewing it because he's got like a heads up on the market, and he's like no nonsense. Um, MSTR, bargain basement level. You guys, I kid you not. And look, it's even showing a sale on the daily. This is probably going to go below 100. So, um,
Well, what indicator is that? BB and SE?
yeah, this one is it's the RSI with let me see here, indicators. It's the RSI. Let's see which one it is. What I did, I came in here, I saw what the most amount of things that are, I think it's this one, stochastic RSI double strategy.
They're super smart. You said who's using it the most? That's so funny. That's cool.
I mean,
It's
you
right.
know,
I think it's right there. The buy and sell strategy. I see which one it is. There's
yeah.
like 12,000 users on it.
Let me see. I think I can. Oh, here's how I can tell. Let me see here. That's not it. Strategy report.
It's right there. There's like a little arrow to the top left, right underneath the red and blue boxes on. If you go to the left,
Oh, okay.
yeah, go.
Oh, yeah, this is it right here.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so that one gives you like buy and sell signals. I actually had three columns.
Yeah, see when it crosses over, the line crosses. That's pretty
And
cool.
so on this one here, I'd have the monthly. So day, week.
Yeah, so once they
month,
get 1 million
but
Bitcoin, that's
it's hard.
5% of ownership of Bitcoin. That's wild.
Okay, so here's what I'm trying to say. There is no greater opportunity right now than ETH and Bitcoin. Long term. Why? Because Bitcoin, there's only 21 million coins. I think 20 million are accounted for. I think there's only 1 to 1.5 left. So these guys are in a mad rush to own the industry right here. MSTR. Michael Saylor, by the way, this is public company. Let me get rid of this. How do you do it? Oh, here we go. We'll just go where you can really see it.
It's down 11% today. Wow.
Yeah, so
Great time to buy.
let me see. This is, I'm sorry for all the garbage here. Let me get rid of it.
No, you looking at, man, you're like a mad scientist on the indicators you got going on.
Yeah, but you know, it's overwhelming. It's like too busy.
Yeah, it's too much stuff. I can't do it. I have to have it cleaned up.
Yeah, so look at this. This thing was a $550 stock. Look at
What?
this. 550. It's all the way down to $115. And so here's interesting. It's got a buy signal right here, like in the last 2 days.
Yeah, I want to see the beach. I want to see the indicators God gave me, what that would say on this, because that looks like.
Yeah, you know what? It's worth trying out because there's some extremely smart people on TradingView, and I'm not one of them. I just kind of like, glean.
You got the VWAP on here too. One of my strategies uses that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the indicators. If you want to yeah, go to invite only. Okay, I put you on here. Go all the way to the left where it says A in green. Click on it. Click it again. I need to see your username because I added you to this.
A
One
Hayek.
second. Let me see if I put the right one on here. I seen a picture of you. CAHAIEK. Yeah. So refresh your screen and it should be there now. So you just invested in the Bitcoin and Ethereum, man. That's really good.
No, I'll show you. Remember I was telling you I do a lot of options trading.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you one of my accounts that I have, and I'll show you how I play it, because like if you buy MSTR 100 shares on that,
Uh-huh.
you're going to spend $11,400. But you have not done options, have you?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to show you just one way you can play the leverage that's available with options. And I'll just do that just in case anyone is interested in wealth transference.
Yeah.
Which I think everyone on this thing is. This is arguably one of the two best places to have an account if you have options, trade equities, etc. Okay, it's opening up. It's almost there.
Yep. I'm trying to call my guy up. They have the Series 65. I want to show him these two. Yeah, this is major right here.
ETH is about 2,000 right now. There's speculation it's going to go up to 10,000 short term, 75,000.
Okay, when you do jump on this thing, I got an options trader, man. He's telling us some good picks. I want to show you this. All right, jump on that Zoom when you can. All right, bye. What brokerage did you say you use for options?
They're called Tasty Trade.
Oh yeah, Tasty Trade. Yeah,
it's in Chicago.
That's what. Chicago.
Yeah. So remember, let me see, Thinkorswim.
Yes.
It's like the most advanced trading that retail investors have. This is the guy that sold it to Ameritrade. His name is Tom Sosnoff. He started Tasty Trade. He made 600 million plus on selling that software to Ameritrade.
Wow.
I don't know why this is taking so long, but it should pop up. Oh, here we go. I'll just show you just a couple of things that, like with me, I first got into it in 1999. Remember Y2K?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I just had a feeling from the Lord that gold was going to sky. And so at that time, it was trading at 290. I got into it in February, and there were commodity contracts. Each contract was $450. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Positions. Okay, here we go. Okay, obviously today is a losing day, but not, this goes up and down. The whole market's down right now. But I'll show you like a trade. So Um, should have this. Okay, here we go. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right, so I'll give you an idea. Like, MSTR, again, if you bought 100 shares, I'll just give you this is just like a real basic on options. MSTR is at $113, right? So to own 100 shares, which is one contract, it would cost you $11,300. They're having earnings, look at this, today. The volatility is off the charts, 236 IV. Anyways, what I do is this. So I'll go out a year. It's at the money, it's roughly between 110 and 115. So you can actually buy an option for an entire year. All it has to do is go up drastically a few dollars on any given day and you'll make a profit. But you have the option of being wrong for an entire year. So for that, it would cost me $4,000. Here it is.
And how many would you get?
100 shares, $4,000.
100 shares for
The entire contract, but I do it like, this is like the sophisticated way of doing. I'm buying.
And what's it worth right now? This is the one that's worth 113, right?
Yeah, so you're buying, instead of spending 11,300, you're spending 4,100 for an entire year. I can go.
Okay, and then what does
farther.
it have to go up to for you to win?
Just $5, $10, $15. Not very much.
So $5, $10, $15 from 114, right?
Yeah. In other words, you can get out of it. Like if it has a spike, let's say next week on a given day, actually it should have a spike to the upside or the downside today because earnings are today. But what I do, I want you to see this. It's called a synthetic long. I'm going to buy the contract. I'm going to sell the 115. Okay. Now I'm only spending $300, but as a like a protective collar to the downside, I'm going to buy a put. It's protecting me. So I need $4,900 in margin, and I spent $2,900. My probability of profit is 63%. Again, I'm buying it out. I'm buying this out for an entire year.
So you're getting three contracts right here?
Yeah, you can get 3 for the price of 1.
Wow.
Let me see here. Quantity 1.
So as long as one of them wins, you're profitable?
In other words, like MSTR does not have to go to $200. It can go to 130 and you will have made money. So as it's going up, this call, which is bullish, as it's going up, that's making money. I sold the 115, that's making money. This is the only thing, the protective put is not going to be making money because
just in case if it goes down, then it's making money though.
Yeah, this is just insurance. This is just
so you would break even if that happens then. So you wouldn't lose money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So
that's genius.
Yeah, and so I'll just give you, if you want to own 3 stocks long term, Amazon's one of them, So
Yes.
Amazon costs you $22,300 today. So what you do is you buy it out for, assuming it's at a good price. Amazon's doing earnings today. See this E? So
Uh-huh.
when earnings are happening, it can go up or down. And here's the move it can make: $18, 17.78. So there's actually ways of playing that. But what you do, assuming you're happy with Amazon being at 223, which is actually a really good price, you buy it out for a year to year and a half. So here's June 17, June of 2027. You go out maybe 10% out of the money. So that's 222. You're bullish that it's going to hit, let's say 250. You're going to spend $3,300 per contract. So for the price that you would have had to pay buying the stock of 22,000 and change, you could buy 6 to 7 contracts. And then what you could do, okay, so let's say I buy this. It's going to cost me $3,300. What a lot of people do is, this is what Warren Buffett does. He sells calls. He rents out his stock. So what you do, see this delta? This is probably a lot on one sitting. This is the probability of it hitting. So going out 36 days, I want to make some money on this. So what I do is I go on the 250 and I sell. This is what they call a short call. So if the stock expires less than 250 in the next 36 days, I get to keep $385. And I can do that every single month. So now, instead of spending $3,300, I do it simultaneously. I'm only spending $2,900 for Amazon,
And what are the best 3 stocks? Amazon?
Google, and Apple.
Yeah, exactly.
Arguably,
What about Nvidia? Nvidia's too volatile.
yeah,
We don't know.
arguably Nvidia, but as you saw in the market scan today, the what's it called, the chip industry is kind of taking a bath right now. So, but yeah, Nvidia, Amazon, definitely Google. I mean, think about it. You're using Google Gemini. Google is probably the most advanced, but Amazon has 1 million robots. They're going to go towards self-driving, kind of like Tesla cars. So things are going to be delivered self-driving. So what they're trying to do is replace a lot of, in other words, they're not making money on their shipments, daily shipments. They make their money on their AWS servers. But because they're going to robots, self-driving cars, they're probably going to be super profitable in the next few years. Apple obviously has the whole iPhone market. Google is the leader in search, as you said. So if you own those 3 for life, you're going to make money every single month. And that's what Warren Buffett does. He buys like millions of shares of Coca-Cola. I'll just show you what he does.
I love
So
this.
this is
How much do
Coca-Cola.
I need to have really to get into doing the options? It doesn't sound like you got to do options every day. It looks like we put in some orders, right? And
Yeah, you could just do it once a week to once a month, depending
that's
on.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, so like I'll give you an idea. Like Coca-Cola right now is trading at $78. So what he
Uh-huh.
does, he has millions of shares. What he'll do is he'll sell it's kind of like having a rental and renting out your stock. So it's at 78. Here's the probability. Here's why I love options. It's all mathematical. The probability of it hitting $82, which is basically roughly $4 out of the money, is 23%. You know, so think about it. If I have 1,000 contracts and I'm making 44 cents, this is actually, sorry, 73 cents. It's like the bid and ask. It's in between. You do the math. 1,000 times 73 cents monthly. That's the beauty on options.
Wow.
And then here's another thing. Okay, I'll show you this. What's taking a bath today? Let's say Amazon, okay? I want to show you how you can literally get paid to own stock if you're patient without paying and getting a discount. Okay, so what I do is right now it's trading at 223. And I want to own this stock, but at a discount. So now you can do this. Let's say I can get you a $13 discount. In other words, you can own this for 210. It says instead of 223. Would you be happy with that?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to show you what's really common in options. I can get roughly $555. I just have to wait in the next 15 days to see if it's going to hit it. If it doesn't, I get to keep this whole $555. Let's say I'm fine with it, owning it at 215. On the same day, they're gonna give me $725. If the stock breaks below the 215 on expiration day, 15 days from now, February 20th, I get assigned 100 shares at 215. I just had an $8 discount. On top of that, they gave me $720.
Wow.
So that's the beauty. I'm giving you like really simple things. Like, let's look at gold. I want to show you gold because you guys talk about gold a lot. Okay, gold. Okay, so let's say I'm bullish on gold. I'm going to go out 43 days. This is called a butterfly. And I want to show you this. The expected move on gold in the next 43 days is $34. I'm sorry, $36. You see this right here?
Yes.
35.87. That's the expected move, up or down. See the plus and the minus?
Yes.
So arguably, if this thing goes up $36 from $443, what is that? That's $490.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so watch this trade. So if
Why
I
does it have it so low when it's 4,000? This is just that trade GLD.
In other words, why the expected move?
Yeah, because it says 443, but it's in the 4,000s. How come the different price like that?
Oh, this is what they call the option chain. So I just want to show you like one more strategy, and I'll be done because this is like, it's probably a lot for a first time.
Yeah. It
Okay,
is
so
awesome, man. I'm recording. I'm gonna watch this again.
look at this. This is the expected move, 36.32.
Uh-huh.
If you add that, what is that? That's 480. I'm just gonna,
Mhm.
okay, so let's hypothetically say, now if you bought 100 shares of gold, GLD, it would cost you 44,300. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to my 480 price. Is that right? 34.73. Yeah, 480. I'm going to show you how I'm going to control 100 shares of gold for pennies. So I'm going to sell two of these. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to do, it's at 442. I'm just going to do, let's say, a $20 spread. I'm going to buy the 460. So I'm selling two contracts at the 480. I'm going to buy one contract of the 460. And I'm going to go equidistance. And I'm going to buy the $500. It's like a sandwich. Okay, so do you see here? I'm buying the 460. I'm selling two contracts of the 480, which, by the way, if it barely hits here, the 750, I'm just going between the bid and ask. That's going to generate like $1,500 if it stays in that range. The whole trade is going to cost me $217 rather than $44,000. I'm controlling two contracts. So here's I'm going to switch this. So here's 1,000 contracts. So I'm going to go with a 485. I'm going to go with the flow. 485. And we'll just do $15 spreads. So, and then we'll go instead of the four, where are you? Okay. We'll go $15 separate. So $262 for that. And I'll show you this.
How much can you win on that?
So here's the max profit, 1733. My max loss is 267. So I'm going to do this trade. Okay. View and send. Okay, here it is. They're going to reduce my margin by 271. I'm controlling literally 3 contracts of gold at $261. Send order. I'm going to take it up 1 penny more, or I'm sorry, it wants 275. So this thing's adjusts. So I can, it's called a call butterfly.
Oh, butterfly. Wow.
There we go. Did you hear it?
It took it?
Yeah, I'll show you the activity page. There it is, filled. $274. So
Wow.
I bought the 465, which is only $20 away. I sold the 485, 2 contracts, and as a sandwich, so that I don't have to have excessive margin, I bought the 500s. The whole trade cost me $274.
Yeah,
The
that
worst I
cheap.
can lose is $274.
And the most you could win was 1,000 something, right?
That was about $1,800.
Wow.
So that's the beauty of options. Um, so you can buy stock at a discount. You can, let me show you this. Remember I was telling you about BMNR?
Yes.
Okay, so this, you want to YouTube this, just put in, like, type in, um, uh, what would you type in? Things like, well, obviously BMNR, or the case for BMNR, to own BMNR. So, trade 1850. They are the largest ETH holder. There's literally about 200 what they call treasury companies that are doing ETH. They're by far the biggest. So they're about 11 to 12 billion dollars of their market cap. So what you could do is you can buy 1 year out, and the expected move on it is $12.50. So it should go to $30. Actually, it was $30 literally a few weeks ago. And you can buy the $30 option, cost you $475 or $465. That's how you have exposure to ETH, what they call a proxy. And that's just the simplest way. I'm trying to keep it like very simple. So you bought it out for a year. The worst you can lose is $465. All it has to do is literally go from 18 to, let's say, $22 on a given day. You'll have made money already. You can get out of the trade just like the trades that you put on immediately. So you can be out of this trade by tomorrow. This is the other one that I'm very bullish on, MSTR. Why? Because there's a lot of FUD on it, but they are the largest Bitcoin holder on the planet. Now, earnings is today. This thing can move $11 up or down. Do you see this 1130?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you're familiar with IV, implied volatility. That's kind of like the balloon blowing up. On earnings, it blows up like huge. Look at this, 252. That's like off the charts. And notice by tomorrow or by next week, it's back to 156. So what a lot of people do is they'll trade this betting, but you don't know, it's 50-50 if it's going to go long or short. So anyways, without getting into that, what you could do is you can go out whole year. Well, I'll do a year and a half, 497. I'm going to do the same play here. So I'm going to do, it's called a synthetic long. I could simply buy the call up to a year and a half, up till June 17th. But I'm going to make it I'm going to spice it up. I'm going to sell a call. Why? Because they'll give me credit of $4,000. See this right here? 4,065. Oh, shoot. Yes. Okay, here we go. Buying the call it'll cost me about $4,800. It's between the bid and the ask. I'm going to sell in order to gain premium. I got this on day one $4,100. I just went from $4,800 down to $730 it'll cost me. But I have to have a pretty large margin. In order to minimize the margin, I buy a something about 20%, a put, protective put, right there. So now the trade is costing me $3,385, and the margin I only need $5,800. This is out for an entire year and a half. You can be in this trade. And let me see here. What's it called? You're familiar with tip ranks?
No.
Yeah, tip ranks it's a great stock trading. Anyways, you guys, I didn't think I was going to show you this much, but this is like the options world. It's a different world.
Love it.
It's leverage on steroids. So you can be in the largest Bitcoin proxy holder. It's at a bare, like below the basement price right now. And it could go lower. It could go to 100. And you could be in this trade for $3,400. This thing can make 10,000 plus. Yeah.
I love it.
There's all kinds of other tools too. But this world I know really well through.
I think I'm gonna start trading this on Fridays because I don't really trade on Monday and Friday. And if it only takes like 1 week or 1 day to do this a week, I got the time.
Yeah. Get an account, Tasty Trade, and I'll help you put on the trades if you want.
Okay. How much should you come in to start trading options?
You know, someone like yourself, you could easily do 25,000, but then I'll show you how to keep everything lean. You diversify, and like an MSTR trade will cost you about $3,400 the way I do it. And you still have 21,000 left to play with. And you can get, like right now, the big, really the sectors that are leading the way. Gosh, it was metals yesterday. Now it's energy. So some oil, some consumer, etc. It's always rotating. Like rare earth that's a big deal right now, right? That's one of the reasons we're trying to get Greenland is rare earth. So I don't know if you know this, the government, this is a week ago, they invested something like 1.6 billion into this company. So follow the money, right?
Yep.
Okay, USA Rare Earth taken a nosedive after they took profit. You can buy it at $16.42. Sorry, hold on. Is that right? $22. Let me see where the chart's at. These guys, by the way, Tasty Trade, they are the largest educators on the planet. They have tens of thousands of hours I'm going to show you one thing that very few people know. You've heard of, obviously, if you're in Forex, you've heard of copy trading.
Yes.
So give me a 2-3 minute break. I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem. Man, this is awesome.
Yeah, Lonnie, I told you how this game go. I hang out with guys like him. I'm pretty familiar with what he's talking about. Actually, this you have to learn this in the 65 spreads, straddles. That's what he was talking about. When he was talking about buying a call, selling a call, that's a spread. And then you got butterflies, horizontal, diagonal. Yeah, he's a gunslinger, this guy, Alex. No question.
Yeah, he's a
Gotta use the
gunslinger.
bathroom. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I gave you those 5 things he told us to start buying right now. We need to get on this. This is serious.
I'm finna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right back too. I gotta take a little break too, man. He done flooded my head. One second, Alex. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Wow, this is so interesting.
Oh yeah, man. You need to lie. Listen, man. I fell for a few days, but I got so much more to talk about. A guy like this is over the top. But right now, I'm getting ready to put together like a little boarding party of sorts. Nuveen, American Funds, Lord Abbott, AIM, Eaton Vance. Now these guys can't trade options, but they need help. And the help that we give them, we make money off of it, and then come here and trade with Alex. I mean, we make money, then we know what to do with it. Not everybody can handle a lot of this stuff, but there's a select few, a breed of the strong. So I'm at the
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll show you this, and I guess we can end with this. But basically, all of these guys work for the company. A lot of these used to trade on the Chicago Board of Exchange. For example, Liz and Jenny. This guy's been around for 40 years. So these are pros, and what they do is they show you their trades. So I'm gonna pull up for today, opening only, and we're gonna go with just today. And the beauty about this account is you can trade futures, like you see these ES A6. So like, I'll just go to it. So this is a spread trade. It's costing $1,825. He's banking on, or they are, these gals, that they bought the call at 68.50. They're selling the 69.25, and they put a sandwich on top, the 7,000. So I can literally go on this, duplicate this trade, agree. I just hit this review and send, and boom, I send it. I can copy their trade.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the most sophisticated options platform on the planet. I'll show you. Here's SPX, right? SPX. Now SPX is obviously, what is it? 6,800-ish. These guys I like a lot. Father and son. By the way, they have podcasts all day long. You just go to YouTube, Tasty Trade Live. You can watch 10 to 12 hours of options. Now, I'll show you what these guys did. They have a large margin account, so not too many people can do this. So this is a spread trade, kind of like I showed you earlier. So to get 100 shares of SPX is roughly $68,000, right? I'm going to show you what they did this trade with. In other words, this is capital efficiency on steroids. And that's what I love about options. They're doing this trade, getting a 300, well, they did a 380 credit, but right now 330 credit comes right into your account, and you're margining $4,620 for something that would normally cost you $68,000 to get into. And I can copy trade it. I'll show you just a regular stock that someone that's put on a stock order. Okay, there we go. So AMD took a nosedive yesterday, right? After earnings. Okay. And these are just rolls. So you can roll your positions if it's going against you. Here's Amazon, okay? Amazon. Okay, so this individual bought and what you're doing with options, you're buying or selling time. So he bought a 43-day, March 20th, 240 strike price, and he's selling a 1 day, and I'll show it to you. Okay, so on the 1 day, okay, here it is. Oh, he's playing the earnings play. Okay. I guess earnings is today on Amazon. And anytime earnings is happening, it's kind of like what you said. Don't get into the market like when they're announcing payroll or employment, etc. With earnings, you got to be very careful because it can shoot up. The expected move is $17.73. So what he did is he sold the 250 strike price for this day. My computer's, I don't know, it's okay, here we go. So he gets credited roughly $145 for that. So that's a credit. And then what he did is he bought the March 20th, which is 43 days out. Which would normally cost about $740. So he's using the credit of $142 against his purchase of $745. It's going to cost him $600 to be in this trade. He's controlling a contract of Amazon for literally $600 versus $22,370. And he gets to partake of that for the next 43 days. So he literally has 43 days to be wrong. and I can literally just go in here and I can copy trade him.
I like
so
that.
There's very few people that even know that this even exists. But you do now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on this. I need some more lessons on this, man. This is beautiful.
Yeah. It's I'll show you something crazy. See if you're like, tell me, like, what's your favorite company?
Probably Amazon,
Google.
actually. I
Amazon,
love
okay.
Google, but Amazon, it looks like they're the future. But
You
Google
get
too, yeah,
packages
Google.
every
Let's
day.
go to Google. I love Google, man, tell you the truth. They're
Okay,
like
so
dominating everything.
Google, we use so many of their services, it's not even funny. Like their what they
Yeah, I
call
was
Google.
using the AI, I was using the docs, I'm using spreadsheets.
Right? Yeah. We have a service called Google Suite. So you literally, whatever company you're called, Beach Trader, you could just say like Lonnie@beachtrader.com, and then you can have 20 emails of that. Like if you have virtual assistants, we have like 5 of them. So Amazon, I'm sorry, Google, let's go out a long time, right? I can go out, look at this, till 2028, December
That's 3
15th.
years. Jeez.
That's like 2.5, almost 3 years. So
Yeah.
let's just keep it more conservative. Let's just go out 2 years.
Okay.
I can go 715 days out. I'm going to show you something that, okay, so these are all, these deltas are probability factors. So that's just one definition of it. So for example, I can be very close to at the money. Here's a 325. In the money would be 320. Why? It's below the market price. So if I want to go out 2.5 years, 715 days, it would cost me roughly about $7,500 versus $32,300. Okay.
It says max profit, it says unlimited.
So, but look at the expected move. This thing should go up at least $125. So
Right.
I can play it out of the money if I want to save some money. So if we add that number, 125, it'll be roughly 450. Now the probabilities are less that it's going to hit this, but I can literally buy it and only spent $3,600.
Wow. Yeah, this is the big move right here.
Yeah, but I'll show you the way I play it. Let's.
So like I got this relaunch of the academy is going to be for hundreds of thousands of students. Do you think I could do like one day just on options, like a Friday, and show people how to do the options? You think that would be real valuable for the academy?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Obviously, it would take a lot for people to understand it. But yeah, we can just do real simple things. So I want to show you this. This is how I'd play Google for 700 days out. So it would cost me, without the protective put, it would cost me $1,800 to do this play. But I'm going to do protective put at, let's say, roughly $290. This is what's called a synthetic long. So the whole trade will cost me $5,900. They want me to margin $9,400. So you're spending $5,900 versus $32,300 to literally be in the game on Google for 700 days. So
Yeah,
Google
I love that.
arguably is a $500 stock in the next 2 years.
Has to be.
Yeah, so this is how you play it.
What happens if it splits? How does that work?
It's still the same, yeah, unless it's a 10-to-1 reverse split. Kind of like that happened on that EV company, the high-end EVs. That was what was it called? They were executives of Tesla.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if it's a 10-to-1 reverse split, then it's not good. But yeah, see this whole thing is $5,900. The probability of you making money in the interim is 80%, 82%. Everything's mathematical. $123 expected move in 715 days on arguably the best stock on the planet. And you could be in that trade for less than $6,000. And you don't even have to check it every day. Let's say Google comes out with they're the first, because there's a race on what's called AGI to be the right. Most advanced. That's like a 1 to 2 year out. So let's say they come out with news and say Google is the top. Boom, that thing shoots up $50. You just made thousands in a given day. Thousands. And there's other tools to show you what it can be made and all that. I'm not get into it because it would be too much. But anyways, this is the options. I recommend these guys, Tasty Trade. I'll show you. Let me see here. Go to my YouTube. So anybody can learn options, and this is one of the best places to start. Tasty Trade Live. Okay, we are on February 5th. This is literally running all day long. Different hosts.
If I'm collecting 37 cents, I'm bearish.
Right. Well,
These gals used to work or on the pit.
Data trader said, yen, don't do it.
They're very experienced.
don't do what?
The yen, don't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I'm happy with my yen this year because I had like just long calls here for this run.
Yeah.
Anyways,
from Data Trader.
That's
I love it. That's so cool.
Maybe we'll
yeah, so that's literally on the same portal. That's literally on the same portal. I'll show you where it's at. Tasty Trade. You go on here and it's this little TV marker. So they record it live all day long on YouTube, or you can watch it on the portal.
That's nice. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So with the academy, when it moves forward, I got some other traders, and then I want to have different times of the day where people can just hop on and watch some people trade and learn everything. It's really going to be really, really amazing. Yeah, I love what you showed me, man. This is just, I'm ready to jump in on this too.
Yeah, I have a Fidelity account as well, but I mean, you could do all your trading off of Tracy Trade. They also, what's cool is they have all these studies like that you can watch, futures. Look at this. Forex, all Forex pairs. Someone like you that trades currencies, this is all live, real time. Let's say you're into.
So they let you trade Forex on here too?
Oh yeah. They were bought by Tom Sosnoff, the same guy that sold Thinkorswim for $630 million to Ameritrade. Sold this company to AG for $1 billion 2-3 years ago. Let me see. Here's like Tasty Default. This is what the company follows the most. So you got a ton of literally tools. Here's like crude. CL. Guess what? You can trade. Like here's crude is at $63, right?
Yes.
I'll show you a trade I would do. This is assuming I'm long. I would do a 40-day trade. Go in the opposite direction. So what that means is the probability of crude hitting 57.50 is only 24%. So I'll sell now if you have a huge account, you don't have to put a spread on, but that would give me $1,400.
And how much are you putting in?
So you have to have, like, if you do it this way, you have to have you have a margin of, to gain $1,400, you have to have a margin of 9,056. But what you could do is I can buy a hamburger bun underneath it to reduce that. So I'm selling the 57.50 and buying a put at $53, I'm going to make $960. The probability of profit, POP, is 71%. That's assuming I keep it that long. And all I have to do is have a margin of $2,900. I can go long simultaneously. Like, I'll show you. This is on crude. So let's say the expected move on crude is $8 in the next 40 days. What I could do is I can buy a call. Okay, so far I've gained $940, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to blow you away. And I'll rather than showing you anything else, but this is where options has the upper hand, in some ways. Notice here, lots of contracts, 2,400 contracts. So I'm going to buy the 63.50. And now, buying power effect, the margin goes down to 14,000. But because it's only an $8 move, I am fine with selling somewhere close to that. Oops. The whole trade will cost me $89. See this? 89?
Uh-huh.
I sold something out, the probability of it hitting 57.50 on crude at best is 24%. So odds are in my favor. I'm gaining $940 and I'm using that as credit to go long the 63.50. So if this thing goes up, let's say to $66, I will have made money on the call side and I will have made money on the sell side for $90.
You got both sides.
Yeah, I need $7,500 of margin.
Yeah, I love this. This is next level.
Yeah, so anyways.
Thank you for showing it. I wonder if the indicators, can we see on Trading View, once we put the indicators in, let's see if it tells us to buy or sell or on the options. That would be cool. You're like me, you got all those pages up.
Oh, here's another one. This is like off the charts. This is from a guy named Ross Givens. He has a TA. His subscription costs $5. It'll show you the top sectors at any given time for a month, 3 months, 6 months. So right now it's energy, staples, and shipping. Nat gas and home builders. This is actually very useful too.
Yeah. Straight going green, 13%. When everything else is red on the right side, you got that. Look at everything's red. Goodness gracious.
Let me close out a couple of these. Okay, so you wanted to see which one?
The indicators. Go to the indicators and then go to invite only. I think we refreshed it. It wasn't there last time. Okay, I wonder why.
Yeah, I only have Ross Givens.
So try to
his is called
try to refresh again. I mean, I see you're on here for the Trading View. I put you on all of them.
Oh, you know what? It might have been on my other one. One sec. Sorry about that. TA, maybe it's this one. Ah, there it is.
There it is. Oh, okay. I'm like, wow. Okay, all you do is you click. Yeah, you can put the star and then just click on the white part, each trader bot. And then click on the next one.
Do I click on the star?
Yeah, you can start too. Okay,
Sweet.
and then the warpath.
Oh,
That's our other beach trader.
yeah, I got to get rid of one of my indicators.
Yeah, you get you put see you did 2 of the bots. Go over here to the left. You put 3 of the actual bot ones, so you just could trash on the bottom. Yeah, you see how you did 3 of the indicator? You push it 3 times. So just yeah, do the trash thing on those.
Where is the thing,
Go
though?
to like the white part of the words.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. And then do it one more time. Okay, and then go back and then put the warpath.
It's there.
All right, now you got them all on there. Okay, let's look.
I guess I can get rid of this too here.
Well, all the strategies that you could just
Okay, I just
do
got
like
rid
the
of.
eye thing. Instead of hitting the trash, just click the eye. Like go up to like the
And
VWAP session.
It will hide it.
Yeah, just hide it for a second. Then you could just the eye part. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So then we could see like just.
And
the
this is
ones-
probably too many moving averages, right? I have the 8, 20, 150, and 100.
Yeah, because the beach trader bounce strategy has the Bollinger Band, so that's we just use the Bollinger Band simple moving average.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's
Oh,
see.
so this is
That's
so
the
let's
1 day.
let's look at this one here on the 1 day. MSTR, right? We were talking about it. Oh,
Uh-huh.
interesting. Look at this.
Oh, it told us to sell. Look, we would have got big right there. Jeez.
Let's check out Amazon, right? Or you said Google.
Yeah, Google. Yeah.
Uptrend 92%. Sweet.
So if we spread it out. Yeah, it doesn't call that much for the 1 day. Let's see, Google. Switch it from like the time settings, and we'll be able to see some more.
Oh, to what? Oh, by the way,
Like 4 hours. Uh-huh.
so if I want to add 4 hours to this, I just hit this right here, add custom interval.
I use that little, you could scroll down and just click on it and put a star next to it,
Oh, okay.
and then it'll stay on there for you. That's how, if you click the
Oh,
star, yeah.
sweet.
then
You
just
do
the ones
1
that you
hour
like.
and the 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
that's what you said, right?
Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Beautiful. And then you just switch in between times to see that we're still on the 1 day right now. Let's look at that one, the MSTR. It's
You
right there
definitely
on the
want
right
to own
side.
this.
You see it?
Yeah,
You
after
already have it
trading
in your
today-
watch list on the right side. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Told us to sell right there on the 1 day. And look how
But
far
here's-
it went down. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, here's I'm gonna have to get rid of the other
I just closed it with the eye. You can keep it on there, but
it's
I think
this.
it's the SMA 8 or something on there. Yeah, it has
Yeah,
one
I'm
more
gonna
strip.
go. I'm gonna go with yours because I'm sure yours are more sophisticated. The other one, I'm just giving you some. This one's a great one to own. SMCI, super microcomputer. ETHA, if you want to have pure exposure to ETH without paying $2,200 per share, you can own it for $15 a share. ETHA.
Wow. And then what was the other one? The
This one right
BMNR.
there.
Yeah, I wanted to see that one too.
Yeah, BMNR is at a fire sale right now.
Let's look at the 4 hours. Look at that sell right there. Oh my goodness. You see that?
No, where is that?
Oh, wow. Go up a little bit right there. It says sell. That's the bounce strategy.
Oh, right here,
there.
right
oh
here.
my goodness. Could we have won money on the options on that play?
Massive.
Gee, it went straight down since then on the 4 hours. What day was that? That was Tuesday.
That was not very long ago. January
Wow.
26th at $35. So it's literally about 50% right now.
Wow. And we could use the leverage from options and destroyed that one, huh?
All day long. I'll show you. They have what they call back testing. You can literally put in the date and run the scenario, and it'll tell you exactly what would happen.
Yeah, can we do that for this one? That looks like the perfect trade right there. I mean, it was going straight up, and then the bot called it going down and went straight down. Half of what it was worth. This thing just tanked. This is a good stock to buy right here because it just tanked.
This is on, let me see. I'm telling you, this is, and if you do it, for example, I'll show you something, how you can be, this is the super conservative way of owning. So you don't have to do like the complex way that I showed. You can do real simple like this. BMNR, come on. BMNR.
Well, people want to know, does it work on, I know it works on futures, because I had somebody that did futures and he's just crushing it, but now we know it works on options.
You can trade options on futures, if that's what you're asking.
Oh,
And
no, I was saying the indicators, I know they work on futures. So futures and options are kind of the same.
Yeah. So BMNR, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the real conservative way. You go out a year.
And this will show us how much we won if we took that trade?
I'll show you a different screen on what you can do. So you buy in the money, deep in the money, it would cost for a whole year, it would cost about, this is, do you see the 8.1 right here?
Yes.
Okay, so this basically is probability of it hitting, staying in the money at $13 is 81%, but it also means that for every dollar move, you'll gain 81 cents. So that's another way you could do it, but BMNR should move $13. That means that it's going to hit, give or take, about 30. So yeah, you could be in this, you could own a year's worth of BMNR for about $485. But if you want to be very conservative, what you could do is you could just buy the at the money. At the money is basically close to where it's currently the market price. And that would cost you about $730, $750.
And then you say we could back test. Can we back test that one trade on the BMNR that the robot told us?
I will, what I'll do is because I don't do it often. Let me see here. Hold on. Back test. Oh, here it is. Back testing. Okay. Okay, back testing. Now, the beauty about this company, they let you do this for free.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That was like the perfect trade.
So that was on January 26th, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why it cut off. I'm opening it again. We still have people on this call, or is it just you and I?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's interested. This is something amazing. I mean, this
I normally don't get to share any of this stuff.
No, you're excellent at it though, man. It's like I'm so excited. I went to bed late last night, so I was kind of tired on the earlier call, but man, I'm like, I feel like I drank 3 things of coffee or something now.
Yeah.
I might not be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna go preach at 10, so I got to get ready. But I already know, like, I'm gonna be so fired up preaching.
That's awesome, man. I'm in Ventura County. Otherwise, I'd show up to some of those meetings. Pastor.
I love Ventura. I got to go up there and see. I lived in like Lompoc for like 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe.
Yeah, where they shoot the
country.
They
shoot the rockets. They got the prison over there. There's a lot of stuff going on in Lompoc.
Wow.
I gotta take my wife out there. The flowers are just so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat things like the beaches in Ventura. Obviously, San Diego's got some nice beaches. So does Orange County. The Santa Barbara.
Yeah, Ventura is low key though. It's a little bit not as busy as San Diego and Orange County.
Yeah. And then
that's what I loved about it.
A real unique town here called Ojai. Okay, so here we go. Boom, close that. All right, close this. I agree. Did it close again? Wow, it just keeps shutting off. I don't know why. I'll try it one more time.
Okay. If you have Telegram on your phone, you're on the Telegram group. Oh, and what's your Gmail address? I gotta send the robot to you. Or the AI, I mean.
Okay. Should I type it on the Freedom Livestream account?
1 second. I think you put it on. I have the other thing open. Let me see. I think I got it right here. Let me see here. I gotta put a new thing for the email.
I'm wondering if it's sensing that I'm on WhatsApp and that's why it's quitting out.
Yeah, I bet things are real sensitive to stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, you can just WhatsApp it direct to me since you have my phone number on there.
Okay. What's your address on WhatsApp, Lonnie?
Oh, 858-342-2300.
So I'm going to text that to you?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 sec. my email address. Let's see, which one did I use? Okay. Let me know if you received it. All right, let's go back to this. Now, if this cuts out again, then I'd probably have to get on my computer to do it, which we'll do. What I'll do is I'll take a snapshot of it and I'll send it to you. But let's see if it works this time around. Yeah, cut out. Wow, that's bizarre. Okay, I'll get that to you.
Okay, man. I mean, that was an amazing trade, though. The first one we looked at, that was pretty wild.
The whole idea is, obviously, if people follow your lead on, with the 2% loss, they can definitely make money. But in options, you don't need a very big account. You were asking me how much do you need? You could get going with just 5 to 10 grand, but it's going to limit the amount of positions you're in. And right now, crypto arguably is the best place to start scaling into. Ethereum, okay, I'll just make a case. A lot of people don't know too much about crypto. So Bitcoin is the big 800-pound elephant. It's like owning gold. Arguably, I've seen anything from $1 million to $6.5 million on Bitcoin in the near future, as far as the price. But ETH, now you're talking the NASDAQ of crypto. You're talking all the smart contracts. You're talking all stable coins, gas fees have to be paid in ETH. ETH is just going to continue growing. So utility-wise, if I had to own one or the other, I think ETH is probably the better play, but own both.
Yeah, ETH is so low right now. I love ETH. And I love Solana. I really think that Solana is kind of like the new Ethereum, and it has way less coins than Ethereum. So that's why I really like that play too.
Okay, so Solana arguably could go down to $30.
Yeah, I know.
Solana's been hacked, so it's
not.
Oh,
it got hacked?
Yeah, well, 3 times so far. So ETH is the go-to as far as security.
Right. I thought they had that fixed. How long ago was that? They got hacked again?
In the last 2-3 years, their system has failed about 2-3 times. So,
oh my goodness.
Solana could go $200-$400, but ETH is the better play. All the institutions are backing ETH. And then, the other one too, I'll just say this one time. Everybody remember this. Arguably the best play on crypto in the future, we're talking about the next 2 to 5 years, is XRP.
You like XRP, huh?
Well, XRP is cross-border payments. If you've ever used it, I can send you 7 figures. It'll cost me less than a few dollars.
Yeah, it's like pennies. The only thing I don't like about XRP is there's so many of them, and so that's why it hasn't went up to like $100, $200. Like, it's not like Bitcoin. Bitcoin only has the 21 million. That has like 100 billion. And then Solana has 60 million. So that's why I like those two.
Here's the thing. It's a smart ledger. So you sending money to Russia, it can literally swap the currency. They are the leaders. All the white label, like right now, the last 40, 50 years, it's been SWIFT, right? With the banking system. 3 to 5 days to send your money to Europe costs about $35 to $75.
Yeah.
With XRP, it's in seconds. It gets there in seconds and it costs a fraction. So part of the ledger is a large enough amount so that it can handle trillions of transactions.
Yeah, the only thing that scared me about XRP long term is because I did my research on crypto. I love crypto. I like have my top 5 cryptos that I teach everybody about. I do like classes for people that don't understand crypto. But XRP, the only thing, Swift actually has their own blockchain now. So it's like if XRP was going to dominate the Swifts, they're like, now Swift got a hold of that. Now, if you look at Swift, they have their own blockchain that runs just like XRP, but they're not on XRP's blockchain. So that's what I was thinking. Like if most of the stuff was going to come through like the Swift, and then they made their own, and United States made their own blockchain too, and that's about to come out.
The thing is, okay, here's it's good to argue both sides. Number one, XRP's in San Francisco. They attend the World Economic Forums. They have for years.
Yeah.
If you go to the WEF site and look for the crypto that they recommend, there's 8 of them. 2 of those are XRP and its cousin XLM, Stellar Lumens.
Right. I like that one better, actually.
Okay, so Stellar Lumens
Super
is
low.
What's his name? Jay. He's the one that started XRP. He sold his share and got out of XRP and started Stellar Lumens. He's actually good friends with Elon Musk. They're doing space projects right now, but it's so cheap also. And by the way, it's been the top 10 of crypto since 2017. In 2017, when I got into crypto, the number one coin, most people would never know this, the number one coin was XRP, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin did 20x. It went from $1,000 to $20,000. XRP did 3,700%. It blew away everything.
Yeah, I remember it was 1 cent when my friend told me about it. XRP, Lonnie, get it right now. So I got some of it, and I think I sold at like 10 cents. And I got into Ethereum. I got into Ethereum at 13 cents. I had an Ethereum mining machine. It was bringing so much money, and then I got scammed out of that. The person left with 100 million.
Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, when I got into Ethereum, I was getting so many of them every day. 13. First of all, I think, 13. Then it went up to like 40 cents. And we were doing meetings in like Koreatown in this big building. And somebody said, it's going to go to 50 cents. And everybody was like, oh, and then it went to like $1 so fast. And then somebody said, it's going to go to $100. And then somebody got up in the room like 3 weeks later and said, it's going to go to 1,000. And everybody said, come on, man, stop. And I remember getting into the elevator and this lady said, Lonnie, I took all my retirement, all my money. She was a nurse. She said, I took everything, her life insurance policy. I think her husband had passed away. And she bought all XRP at like 13 cents. And I said, well, when are you going to cash out? It was like $1 something. I said, it's time to cash out. She said, no. She said, Lonnie, this is my retirement. I'm waiting for $1,000. Man, I wonder where she's at right now. Sheesh.
My daughter's, she's prophetic in some ways, and she's had multiple dreams on XRP just going mooning.
Wow.
But obviously it's so cheap that to buy 10,000 is not going to kill anyone.
No,
for the most part.
And it's stable. It's going to stay around the same, the price. I don't think you're going to lose with that one. You could lose with other ones because other ones go up and down really fast. XRP has a value. For me, I think it's going to get to like $10 or something like that. But like when I'm telling somebody to invest on crypto, I'm thinking like 100 times fold or 50 times. Like I can imagine like Sol going to like $5,000. I could kind of see that. But ADA, I could see it going up super high. Bitcoin, I mean, how it might go to 1 million, maybe. You know, over time.
I've seen 6.5 to 21 long term.
Yeah, me too. I see that for sure.
I'm going to show you something though, and we can end the call here. But you probably have seen this.
Oh, you got YouTube videos?
Yeah. I've done some real estate investor meetings, XRP. What's it called? What's that cartoon? What's that? Oh, here it is. The Simpsons.
Oh, they predicted the Simpsons always right on their predictions.
So this is years ago.
Wow. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what kind of magic they use, but they're always correct. It's weird.
So let me see here. Okay, here's one.
Guys, the Simpson made a prediction on the XRP. XRP to hit $589 by end of year.
What the heck?
This is famous, the 589. I had the wrong number.
Made a prediction on the XRP.
The Simpsons are hilarious. I love the Simpsons.
Let me see here. Where is it?
That thing is still running. Like, who would have known that show was on when I was a little kid?
Okay, so here's, let me see, 2 years. Okay, here's 4 years ago.
By clicking the link to TV's most beloved scientist, Mr. Jim Farr's son.
People think I'm a nerd, but I'm actually super cool. That's why I'm here to talk about the really cool subject of distributed consensus-based cryptocurrency, the Chinga. Did a nerd do that? I don't think so. We need a record of every transaction that occurs. These are recorded in what's called a distributed ledger.
Across multiple platforms from Shanghai to Grenada. Each day I'm closer to being cash of the future. Not in your wallet, I'm in your computer.
They're actually teaching about crypto on Simpsons. That's wild.
Transaction is recorded in the ledger.
It would be so.
Sorry, that was not the right one, but let me just see.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
It's called the ecosystem. Anytime you want to do a study on any crypto, type in ecosystem. Let me see.
Yeah, it has a great ecosystem. A lot of people using it. Coin market cap. That's where I do my research at.
Well, you can leave for like 3 hours.
What did it go down to? Is it at $1 something?
$1.40, $1.23.
Oh, you know it's going back up to $3 or $4 pretty soon.
Come on, sure. Why is this thing closing?
Well, the market got liquidated. Whenever Bitcoin goes down, it's like everybody sells everything. It's such a funny system. I wonder what coin's gonna break out of that. My son just texted me. He said this guy named Beastcoin made a coin and went up 143,000% since January. He's like
Yeah,
the
he's
number one guy on YouTube. Makes like
he's the
$100
number
million
one
a month.
followed. Yeah. Guess what? Let me show you this. BMNR. Remember the stock I was telling you?
Yeah.
Joins the beast. Announced on January 15th, $200 million equity into Beast Industries. There it is.
What?
Because they want to dovetail on his 1.4 billion people.
That guy's so smart.
So here's let me see, case.
Wow. I need to tell my son that. My son's like texting me that. I could have said
Case
boy.
point or case for BM.
Oh,
No.
I didn't hook up my radio. Uh-oh.
So just type in this case for BMNR Tom Lee. It's called an Ethereum treasury by accumulating 4.2 million ETH despite facing 6 billion unrealized losses. So here's aggressive ETH accumulation. They buy the dips. They own 4+ million ETH. Bullish thesis. 2026, and this guy, by the way, he's always more so than anyone interviewed on CNBC. I'll show you a picture of him. It's high risk. And it's at a bargain discount. Here's Tom Lee. This is Tom Lee right here. That's what he looks like. You go to, let me show you, CNBC, Tom Lee. Shoot. That was interesting, right on the 589.
Yeah. I love stuff like that.
He's always, look at this, 3 days ago. Always getting interviewed. 5 days ago. 4 weeks ago. 9 days ago. He's their favorite. He's their like poster child.
I love him. He looks like he's a little
it's called Fundstrat.
I think they say eccentric or something. He looks like.
Okay, here's this is probably worth listening to. Let me see here. Fundstrat. So his company's called Fundstrat.
You didn't call this, Tom, because it was the beginning of the year. You were talking about. Did you use the word speed bumps or volatility, or I don't know what it was, but you also said that a lot of it could be based on things coming out of Washington, that the market was going to be held hostage to that to some extent. Is this worse than you expected, or pretty much what you were thinking?
Well, and parts of it have been much worse. Like, you know how I think the crypto market has taken it much worse than we expected.
Why?
I think part of it is the crypto industry doesn't have any leverage right now. It sort of delevered in October. And now when we have gold and silver doing so well, especially at the start of the year, that created FOMO. And that was like a vortex sucking all risk appetite towards the precious metals trade. So I think crypto has suffered from that on a price basis at a time when the fundamentals have been good. You know, it's been a contrast. I think the broader economy is actually in good shape. So to me, the turmoil here is kind of what you said. There's a lot of uncertainty because of Washington picking winners and losers. And some of this could be the new Fed pick. But I'm also kind of heartened. I think gold and silver taking a breather is actually a good thing.
A breather. 80 on silver. That's not breathing yet. It's like I don't know what that is. You do point out that the consensus now is for the GOP to lose the House. And that is not necessarily a negative for the markets.
Anyways, without,
because it's already consensus.
Yeah, I think it's consensus. It might actually be a positive surprise if the GOP keeps the House.
If that were to happen.
If that were to
Oh,
happen.
you sent your email to the wrong phone number. I just text you. You see that one? I think you got 2 phones or something, maybe.
Oh, shoot. Okay. For some reason, it didn't go through. But here's here's the email. Sorry. It's right there. alcathank1@proton.me.
Okay. Oh, I think it has to hook up to your Gmail, though, no?
Okay, if that's the case, then...
Do you have a Gmail?
Lots of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. I got Proton, too. I like Proton.
This is basically my initials, H Coinbase, spelled backwards.
Okay.
Esubnoicha at Gmail. I want to, this guy right here.
Okay.
Definitely.
I don't know why I didn't get it yet. I didn't get your text. It's so weird.
Oh, you don't have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone.
That's weird. Okay. I've got the number. I'll send it to you from my cell phone when we get off.
Okay.
But this guy here, he's worth listening to. Very sharp. He gives the case in point. Let me see here.
The value thinker.
Yeah. Just go to his video channel. Let me see here. Okay, videos. Okay, so go on here. He does stuff on ETH, BMNR, and MSTR.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Definitely worth listening to. And, I mean, look at this. They've done pullbacks. Right now it's somewhere around 55 to 60. There's so much pent up passion for ETH. It's literally, I'm thinking the bottom is probably 18 to 1900 max.
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy's a good starting point for the case in point of why to own some of this stuff.
Since you've been following all this, tell me your perspective on how everything pulled back. Where did all this money go? I mean, silver pulled back, gold pulled back, crypto pulled back, all at the same time. It seems like crypto usually goes up when gold and silver go down. I feel like this is the first time where everything's pulling back at the same time. Where do you think all this money's going?
Okay, so what's happening? BlackRock, massive sell-off. Their proxy is called IBIT. Let me see here. So BlackRock's the biggest on the planet. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
that's
so
my wife. She works at Prudential, and that's what they got her stock. They got all her stock in two different BlackRocks.
So what they did last week, they sold millions of shares of IBIT. I think what's happening is because Larry Fink, the CEO, he's a huge fan of tokenization. He's a huge fan now of crypto. He wasn't before, but he is now. Basically, they want to tokenize everything. So what's happening is the big boys are selling. They're doing sell orders so that they can shake out the tree of retail weak hands. In other words, and it's happened historically. Like Bitcoin's happened 5 times.
Yeah, no. Every other year it seems like.
The latest one though is only drawdown of like 55. So what's happening is the sell-offs are drawing down less now that the market's more receiving it. So what's same thing with silver. So they had a margin call that came up on December with 8 banks that have been shorting silver for 50 years. So what they did January 30th, the last Friday of the month, they dropped, they have the upper hand. They dropped silver to where it lost 30% a day, thereby it saved them tens of billions of dollars. It hit $74, and then they covered all their short positions, and they're going even lower now. But silver as a whole, I'll show you this. This is why silver is gonna, let's see.
It's gonna take back off.
This is the thing to keep an eye on. Shanghai spot silver, because it's all backed by physical silver, where ours is not. Spot price is $89. Spot price of the most common XLV stock today. XLV. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, SLV. I knew something was wrong. SLV. So look at this. This is the closest thing we have to GLD. 69.30. Here's Shanghai, $20 premium today.
Wow.
So don't give up on silver yet.
Oh no, a lot of people bought into it.
As far as crypto, hey, the more bad news, the better, as far as I'm concerned. It's very short lasting. Long term, everything is going to crypto. Everything, tokenization. It's just a matter of bigger companies like Fidelity, BlackRock, supporting it to where you can't lose the crypto like you would if you had your own wallet and made a wrong choice or anything. So they want security, but the big pension funds have not even come into it. Once that happens, game over. It's all gonna go parabolic. So the biggest case in point is this. When Bitcoin came out in 2008, it was at 10 cents. Actually, that happened after they did the first transaction with 2 pizzas. If you do the math on 10 cents versus 100,000, that's 1,000,000%. In the matter of what? It's crazy. It's like, what is that? 10 years, 15 years? 1,000,000%. So if you're in Bitcoin the last many years, you're 70% year over year. So I would say the case in point for both Bitcoin and Ethereum is huge.
Yeah, it is. That's the new gold and silver, they say.
By far. I mean, the thing is that you can liquidate your crypto in seconds. You can't do that with silver and gold.
Right. I got a whole safe of silver and gold, and you're right on point on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have it in a vault, but then again, you're going, gosh, what happens? But
I got stuff from silver and gold back when I was 16 years old. My stepdad always told me, buy silver, buy gold. He buys these coins that come out every year, the silver eagles, or They had the Jackie Robinson.
American
They always
Eagles,
have
yeah.
some coin that's coming out that he always got for me.
Let's see. But here, this is, they're claiming silver. This guy's the biggest guy to follow on silver. Knows his stuff really well. Been doing it for decades. Obviously, everything's timing. Okay, so Michael Oliver. Definitely worth listening to. Let me see one of his, but he believes short term it's going to go to 250.
Yeah, I believe that.
So, trying to see. Yeah, but he's probably one of the top 5 to listen to when it comes to silver. So he's saying, like, on this one here, 500 on the show. 300 to 500. Anyways,
yeah,
guys, it's been awesome. And if I can
I gotta still make my wife breakfast. She's like, when are you gonna make breakfast? Then I gotta go minister. Man, thank you, Alex, for everything, brother. This we did like a podcast together. I think that's amazing. Moving forward, we can really get some of this information out there that a lot of people don't even know. I didn't even know. So God bless you so much, and I look forward to talking to you in a little bit. And
thanks. You too.
Yep.
And thanks for hooking me up on the trade signals and all that.
Yeah, let's spend some time together on that too when you have a little bit of time, okay?
Sounds great. Happy Friday to everyone. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, guys. Amazing.
All right, God
Amazing
bless.
information. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.